Hey everybody, hey, let me turn this down. Alrighty. What up everybody? Before I go any further, guys, let me say hello to Greg. Greg is my moderator, one of my moderators. He is from Los Angeles, California, and I'm recording live from Houston, Texas, on my way to Virginia. I'll explain that to you later on. But hi everybody. I'm a little tired. Uh, I haven't had any rest because when we got in from Hawaii yesterday, we got in about 12, maybe 1 o'clock last night. And by the time we went out to go eat, well, it was 2 o'clock in the morning when went out to go eat. I knew it was 2 in the morning because everybody was from the club was out. And so when we finished eating, hi, Big Beautiful, and hello, Valletta. What's up, Mo? Welcome back. So anyway, so it was about 2 o'clock in the morning when we went to go eat, and so when we went to go eat, um, a lot of people's out, and I was like, damn, wow, these people coming from, Houston is one of the. They said it's the third or the fourth largest city in U.S. today. I really think it's the third. Houston has really grown a lot, but anyway, they was out on a Monday night like it was out Saturday night last night. Everybody was coming from the club. Anyway, I'm PT. Welcome. Hey guys, this is the name of my new show. That's no longer Showbiz Top 5. It's called PT's Point of View. Okay, so I'm going to be having the background change and everything. If there's anybody watching who does backgrounds, no, you won't get my uh, information to get into my YouTube account. But if you know anyone that makes backgrounds, I need to pay somebody to make my background for me because the name of my show now is called PT's Point of View. But we still have PT Punches. Okay, welcome to the show. I'm not going to be long again. It's not the 5 anymore. It's PT's Point of View. So I may do 5, I may do 3, I may be 2. But it's definitely the PT's Punch. And I'm still here for you guys as always. So why I'm going to Virginia tomorrow, let me explain this to you. I'm going to Virginia tomorrow because back in the early 80s, late 80s into 80s, like 87, 88, maybe 89, 80, 89, I met this guy and we became friends and more than friends, but I ended up moving to Norfolk, Virginia. And I moved to Norfolk, Virginia, and they had 2 clubs there. The 2 clubs in Norfolk, Virginia was called, no, it ain't gonna be no TMO, I don't think so. The name of the 2 clubs were the College Q Club, which is the predominantly, which at the time was the predominantly white bar, but a lot of blacks went there as well. And there was another club called Vibrations. Vibrations was the after hours club where where everybody would leave at 2 o'clock and go over there to after hours, and we'd be there at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So the reason why I'm a part of the reunion is because this is the 5th year reunion. I didn't make the last because of COVID, and my father's had passed away. So, but I'm going this year on a prayer, and because I didn't last 2. Thank God I have friends who live in Virginia who are going to let me stay with them for a couple of days, and then I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm going to get a hotel room. I really want to get a room all week, but the hotel rooms haven't gone down yet. See, like I'm at the Marriott now. The rooms at the Marriott sometimes you can get them for 45, 50, which is still good for Marriott. So if I can get some rooms to go down and y'all keep hitting that cash out. When those who did bless me while I was in Hawaii, thank you so much. It meant a lot to me. Um, Make sure you do that while I'm on the road. Every little dime helps while I'm on the road. 5, 10, 20, 100, whatever. If I'm on the road, you just never know. And anything can happen because y'all know I got real sick in Maui. I got so sick in Maui. I can't go into details. I didn't want to tell everybody. I didn't tell my mom until a couple of days ago because I didn't want her worried. Chase thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, but I didn't go to the hospital. I don't know if it's something I ate on the plane. I don't know if it's something I ate at the hotel because I didn't start feeling sick until the next day. We got there Monday. I didn't start feeling sick until Sunday. So something happened to me between Sunday and Monday because I got real sick Tuesday. But anyway, honey, let me tell you something. If you ever have the runs, you better get you some Imodium AD, baby. She do not play, honey. I was ready to go in a couple of days. So I'm glad I made it home. Glad we made it safe. That was the longest flight I have ever taken in my life. Jesus. Let me tell y'all. So I'm going to do a quick review on my stay in Maui. The place looks just like the picture that I showed you guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. It looks just like this. It's no joke. And y'all I showed y'all the pictures and everything. This was actually the hotel that we stayed at, and it's a very beautiful place. But I would advise you, if you're going to go there and you're going to fly that long way, if you can at least try to get a good seat, or at least try to pay for, first class, because the food they give you. Oh, well, this was United. I'm talking about United. It was not even worth eating. You cramped up in the seat, and I ain't 120 pounds anymore. Add a few more pounds to that. So it was so uncomfortable, and that could have had something to do with it. I don't know, but let's talk about the hotel room. Let's talk about everything else. The hotel room was phenomenal. The hotel room, the guests, the people at the hotel were nice. The food, the buffet was nice. I like the fact that they didn't have keys for the room. The keys are your wristbands. I love the hotel. You guys saw everything about the hotel. It was good. One good thing that happened for Chase is he did not have to put up his credit card. They told him he was going to have to put up his credit card for incidentals, which most of the time you have to do that with hotels. But he ended up not having to put up his card for incidentals, which was really good. So he had extra $400 or $500 that he had money free. So that worked out for him. Here was one of my favorite bars. Oh my God, this was in the cave. One of my favorite bars was this little restaurant right here where you could swim, jump over there and go get your cocktail. It was a beautiful place. So if you've never been to Maui, I want to go to Honolulu, because they say Honolulu is a party town, and there were no clubs. We didn't get a chance to go to any clubs. That they said it's not really a party town. And honey, if you smoke marijuana, that ain't the place for you to go, because we just smell marijuana. Now, one time when we was there, I said, "Girl, I don't smoke weed, but child, when you live in Texas, you smell weed all day long." Okay. So, but other than that, I had a great time. Besides getting sick, I want to especially thank my friend Chase. Let me tell y'all something, and not because of what he did. This is not the first time Chase has treated me, or we do for each other, and we, do things together. This is not the first time. Chase treated me to, where did we go? He treated me to, well, he didn't treat me to a cruise, but we went on a cruise together, and he makes a little bit more money than me. But so there was a lot of things I wouldn't have been able to do if he wouldn't have been able to go in his pocket and do it. So I thank God for friends who are don't they're not my friends because you're not you have people. Oh, I got this much money, so you can't be my friend. I don't have friends like that. We all do for each other. We all help each other. So I want to say especially thank Chase for not only did he go take me all the way to Hawaii. He paid for everything. I didn't have to pay for nothing. He said, "No, PT, I invited you. We're going to go. We're going to have a good time." I didn't have to pay for not one thing. He even paid for my meal last night when we got back. So thank you. That's why I had posted his Cash App up there. And I want to say thank you to all of those who sent me something and also sent Chase something. Thank y'all. But that's a friend, and we're always gonna be friends. And we fuss and we fight. We fussed about him snoring. He fussed about me grinding my teeth. And we always get into it about little things. But he's gonna always be my friend. For those who don't know the background story of our friendship, I was the original five. I was the original five of five friends of mine. It was Lee, who's now deceased, Michael, who's now deceased, Clayton, who's now deceased, Donald, who's now deceased. They all are. Well, it was first. It was just five. It was me, Clayton, Donald. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Lee, Michael, Clayton, and Donald, and me. We were the fabulous five. Chase didn't come to later, years later. Yes, you always need a good friend or two. So Chase didn't come into the scene 2 years later. Lee gave me my first job here in Houston, Texas, back in the early '80s. and Chase didn't meet Lee until way in the 90s. So that's how long me and Lee, and how I met Lee was, I told this story once before, I'll tell it again, and I'm moving on. I his Lee's friend, who was very jealous of me back in the days, we got into it. He tried to kill me, and so I didn't have any at the time. I didn't have a great relationship with my family or my parents. So I ended up having to go to Conroe, Texas, which is about 45 minutes away from here, and stay with his grandmother. And so that's how me and Lee became friends, and I've been friends with his family even to this day now. Where his family and even his nephews and nieces who were this small when they were born, I knew their grandmother. I stayed with their grandmother. They never knew their grandmother. That's how close we were. And so, so Donald passed first. Most of them were diabetics. And I've said this before and I said again, you know, they, most of them all did drugs. You know, they were heavy drug users. And I never participated in what they did. I knew what they did. I knew they shot up. I seen them do it, and and it caught up with them. You know, being a diabetic and all the other diseases that they had, things that they had. It was so unfortunate, and it just caught up with them, and they all passed away. So me and Chase are the last two of those fabulous five that are still living. I'm the original one that's still living. So this is the reason why we're so close. All right, guys. So listen, I want to talk about, of course, there was an up and coming rapper. Now this is old news, but I want to talk about it. Now this is PT's point of view, guys. So welcome to the show. You know, we got these people, not just rappers. They got to stop showboating their stuff on Instagram. This child was killed. Now this is old, but I want to talk about it because it was happening while I was in Hawaii or whatever. Why are you showing your money on Instagram? I know why. Because you're young, and I don't want to talk bad about her right now because she's deceased. But you're. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Why are you on here showboating, telling everybody how much, showing everybody this is what happened to most of these rappers? They getting killed, and normal people, even people in Hollywood, are being stalked and stuff because they got all this money, and people are stalking them and they running up on them and killing them. But I guess it's just something you're just addicted to. I guess it's a damn addiction. Like, oh, look at what I got, y'all. I got to show y'all what I got. And so you just decide you want to just showboat. But I'm trying to figure out, how do they figure out, how do they know where they live? Well, maybe she was just a popular girl. Maybe she was just a popular girl, and she probably, everybody knew who she was, everybody knew where she lived, and the word got out, and boom, boom, boom. Next thing she's deceased, she's dead, killed by showing off on Instagram. This is horrible. But like they say, honey, we're gonna live, we're gonna learn. You can't post everything on social media. You can't. Just like a lot of people have my YouTube, a lot of people have a lot of people have my Facebook page, which is the funny Eugene Johnson. I've told y'all a million times. I'm not giving nobody my legal name because on Facebook. Why? Because you want to go look and see my family. You want to go and see where my family. No, you're not getting all of that. I have about 5 or 6 Facebook pages, and my private family page. I think the only person that's on there is, I don't know, Greg. You might be on there. I'm not for sure. But it's not that I'm trying to be grand. Yeah, it doesn't, Mo. You're right, Mo. It's not that I'm trying to be grand. It's just that everybody don't need to be in your business, and you don't need to post everything on Facebook. I was on the plane the other day, just the other day, and I was getting ready to look at. I was trying to look at Facebook, but I couldn't look at Facebook because everybody on Facebook was naked. Like, Facebook is not a porn site. Everybody on there showing their body and stripping and cutting up. And then you got a lot of folks that's been on Facebook for 12 and 13 years naked and still single. Put your clothes on, girl. It ain't working. All right. So rest in peace to this young lady. It's just sad how she passed, how she was murdered and killed by, showing off, showing her money. Yeah, they need to go go to Twitter. Child, don't mention Twitter. Twitter is, you know what? I just can't believe some of the stuff they show on Twitter. I'm talking to you gays too. Y'all gays do too much too. The gays really do too much on Twitter. I'm like, you know what? This is way too much. I mean, the gays be cutting up on there. The straights too. They got this one guy on there. He supposedly came out as a bisexual or gay rapper. I forgot who he was up under. So he on there giving it to this girl. I mean, giving it to her. You know what I mean? When y'all know what I mean by giving it to her. So I'm thinking, okay, dude, you came out as gay. You doing this to this girl. So what's your point? Are you doing this because you already said that you was gay or bi, whatever? What is your what's well? I don't know. Some people get up. Some people like to be seen. Some people into that. Some people like being seen and being watched and heard. All right, let me move on before I get myself in trouble. This is PT's point of view. Please like, share, and comment. I'm gonna do my best, guys. When I get to Virginia tomorrow, I'm gonna do my best to. I'm gonna stay with a friend of mine, probably 2 nights. Hopefully, the hotel rooms go down by then, and then I'm gonna get a hotel room for all the way up until Monday because the show is Saturday. But I really, even though my friend has a beautiful home, I really like staying by myself in a hotel. So hopefully, pray the rooms go down. Okay, let's move on. Okay. We are definitely going to talk about. So that was about the rapper. Now we're going to talk about this conversation that P Diddy had with Gunna. Now y'all know Gunna is in prison for all of the stuff that he did. Let me see what Greg said. Greg said, "Okay, Twitter is a place for porn. It is, Greg, but it doesn't make it right." You say, some women are into that PT. Yeah, I know, but I don't know, y'all. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I wanted to do porn when I was younger. Oh, bitch, I had a body. So I don't play with me, baby. Y'all know I had a body, honey. I had a body, and I really wanted. I'm so glad I didn't do it. I am so glad I didn't do porn. I really wanted to do porn. My mom caught me when I was young writing a nasty book, is what I called it. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was just, and it wasn't gay. It was just about porn and just sex. And I'm like, what the? My mom was like, "What the hell?" I remember one time my grandmother caught me. I was acting like I was pregnant, child, and my grandmother caught me. And yeah, this is a true story. Oh, rest in peace, Grandma Pinky, bitch. Okay. Yes, come on, Grandma Pinky. So, child, so so I had the pillow like this in front of me, and I was just like, I don't know what I was doing. I was young. I was a teenager, I'm sure. And when she bust up in that room, bitch, I took that pillow and I tried to turn it around, and my granny was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm acting like I say I'm gonna be a camel." Something. My granny, she was laughing. Y'all, I swear to God, it's a true story. And I know she would have told my mama that damn boy acting like a girl, but that's with his stomach like he pregnant. And, I was young. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just stupid. But I've always been a sexually active person. Like I just, where is this story going, child? Let me move on to something else. All right, let's move on. Before I get myself in trouble. So the two men were arrested who robbed a preacher there in the Bronx. Shout out to New York. You can't get away with robbing people these days without getting caught. They caught the guys and everything. I'll say this: I don't. I used to like this dude. I don't like him no more. I'm gonna tell you why. And I know. See, like I reached out to him before anybody knew who this dude was. Before he was really, really popular, I reached out to this dude. Me and my little 12,000 subscribers. Well, they say I got 12, but I keep going back and forth. But uh, and I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, man, I really would love for you to come on my show." But he was only responding to people that he only responded to people that that were big. And you know what? He got what he deserved. Now, this is PT's point of view. He got what he deserved because um, he was dogged out, talked about, read, and I was going to do all of that. I was not going to do all of that. I want to hear his side of the story, and and I was going to listen, and y'all know how this works. Y'all know how this works. Y'all know that this is how it works. It don't work the way we want it to work. You got to be popular. Everybody has to know you, and the list goes on. Anyway, so the two guys were caught. We knew that they were going to get caught. In just a matter of time. His name is Lamar Whitehead, from the Bronx. Let me read this comment here. So they were caught. The two men were caught, and I know this is old. Hold on one second, y'all. One second. I'm going to do my best. I wanted to play his video where he talked about the guys robbing him and getting caught, but I'm trying to pull it up here. One second. Y'all just bear with me. But these days and time, man, you can't get away with doing stuff. People you're gonna get caught. It's mostly impossible to do stuff these days without getting caught. People gonna catch you. Somebody gonna turn you in. They're gonna tell on you. And I do have the video, so let me. That's what I thought I had it. One second. Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna get caught. It's just a matter of time. Somebody, especially if there's any money, child, don't let no money be involved. They're gonna tell it on you. All right. One second, child. One second. Yeah. There's no reason to. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to download it on my other phone, and then I'll post it down here so y'all can see it. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the two guys were caught and everything. They were caught. I don't know if there was any money involved. I'm gonna pull it up here in just a second and tell y'all. But you just shit, man. You just can't. These days, you can't get away with stuff like that because people gonna tell on you. They gonna talk. They gonna tell everybody. Somebody gonna. They just gonna do it. They're gonna anyway. They were connected. They were arrested. And this happened in Brooklyn. And live. How bold can you be to rob somebody live? They have no respect for themselves, nor the church or God or the preacher. Now, y'all might say he ain't no preacher, but I'm not here to judge. Okay, I'm just here to give you the story. Um, Now, him and his wife, of course, was robbed of $1 million in jewelry. And y'all may disagree with me, but I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like, listen, if the Lord blesses you to have that kind of money, you should be able to have it whether you're a preacher or not. And I know y'all may not agree with me, and you don't have to agree with me. I feel like long as you taking care of your church and you doing right by the people in your church, and you making sure the people in your church ain't starving, why not? And again, everybody may not agree with me, and it's okay. We don't have to fall out because we disagree on this. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the video. But so, and they definitely should get some time for pulling their guns out, especially with little kids there, kids in the church, his wife. Then in broad daylight. No type of sympathy no type of respect for the church, no type of respect for God. You just come in there and everybody said, oh, he was showing off, and he shows off, and he's this type of preacher. I'm not here to judge this man. If you don't like his preaching and his teaching, then don't follow him. You know, I just didn't like the fact that he was run around to all these different people who thought they was gonna put him on the pedestal, and they dogged him out. Like, he got into it with everybody. He got into it with everybody. Everybody who show he went on, they got into it with. I just want to hear his story and let him tell his story without me judging him and going in on him. But they was doing it because for the views. That's what it's all about. The views. They want the views, and they got the views, baby. He got into it with everybody. Everybody. So let's hear what he got to say we'll come back. We're going to talk about some other stuff, and I'm about to get up out of here, okay? Because I got to get up. I don't know if this is the right video. Hold on one second. Because I got to get up and catch this flight in the morning and head on to Virginia, baby. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's watch the video, guys. Hold on one second to pull up this way. It's one of them long videos. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? So, I want y'all to join in really briefly. Just want to give you guys an update on what took place today, and just excited um, about what happened today. And I want to uh, just have a quick conversation with you guys. All right.
Okay, let's move it forward because he's just talking.
All right.
Well, it's not going to let me speed it up. So, one second here. It's one second. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. For some reason, the video's too long. But anyway, you can go and watch it on his Instagram. He's up under. Tell me if you guys can hear. I'm going to play it. Tell me if you can hear it through the audio. One second. Lamar Whitehead. Tell me if you guys can hear this. I don't think y'all can hear that, right? I don't. Yeah, I don't think you guys. Yeah, yeah, y'all weren't able to hear it. But anyway, he basically was saying, hey, Oz, that a lot of people was apologizing to him and saying, I apologize for calling you this, calling you that. Oh, it is okay. Well, it's okay. I won't play it. But if you want to see the video, it's on his Instagram. But you know, you can't please everybody. Even if this happened to Joe Osteen, some people still gonna have something to say. But again, me, I don't have a problem with a preacher having money. I don't have a preacher with my pastor wearing Gucci. I don't have. If listen, if the world, if these rappers, if these singers, if these people can wear Gucci and Prada and all this nice stuff, why is the preacher can't? As long as they taking care of their business, why not? Why not? but that's just my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. But I guess it would be PT's point of view. And if you don't have to agree with me, you can like it or dislike it, and we're gonna be friends regardless. We're gonna move on, guys. And again, I am a little sleepy, but I had to put a show in because I haven't done one in quite a while. I got my little laptop here with me. Um, so when I go out of town to work and also to do my show, and I got my lighting and everything in my camera, so I take everything with me when I go out of town. So hopefully I'll get to get some more shows in this week. All right, top of the mind. I want to talk about. I want to first of all let me say, guys, we need to pray. I'm not going to go deep into what I want to get into, but we need to pray because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. The world is very, very unstable right now. But if you read the Word of God, you know these things are bound to happen, and these things are going to happen. Um, but the Bible tells us to not to be afraid. But me, I can't help but to be afraid because to think of a nuclear war and to think of you know But I guess it just pays to be ready. It just pays to be ready. I was reading something coming over here to the hotel that North Korea North Korea launched a missile over Japan, and y'all know Japan is a part of NATO. It's just it's pretty scary. So, I just want to go do what I need to do, bring my ass home. Nothing, me being home is not going to change anything, but you just feel more comfortable when you're around your family and when you're at home. So y'all just pray and everything. So the reason why I brought that up is I want to talk about Joe Biden. He was talking the other day, and he was talking about this lady. The lady had died, y'all. The lady died last week. It was the biggest thing, child. They was going off about this. Okay, of course, it doesn't matter what president you are, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. If you're a president, they're gonna slay you. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna roast you. They're gonna do whatever they do. So Biden asked. This was crazy. He asked, "Was the lady in the audience?" And she died a week ago. And people are like, this man is insane. There's something wrong with him. He's losing his mind. Well, I call it a brain freeze. And he's done this before. And they're saying that Biden has done this all his career. He hasn't done it just now. He's done it. But look, I don't know why y'all worried about it. The only people that are worried about him doing this is the racist white people who don't want Kamala Harris to be the president, the first black woman president of the United States. But yes, child, he said there's so and so here. It was just like me coming on here. I had two wonderful bloggers that used to follow me. They're both deceased now, TT and Miss um, Johnson, Annie. It was just like me coming on here and say, "Hey, Annie, you there?" Or "Hey, TT, you there?" What? I don't know. I don't think I would have did that even a week after they had died because I don't know. But a lot of people are saying that he's not well, and so on and so on. So, but it doesn't matter. He's our president of the United States. We got to pray for him that the Lord keeps his mind, keeps him steady. But the man got this. What I don't understand. Do people realize that this man got a lot on his mind? Can you imagine what he has to wake up to and the things he has to listen to before he go to bed and things he has to hear when he wakes up in the morning? That's a lot. That is a lot. You follow me? That's a lot. So praying for you, man. We're praying for you, man. Hope things get better for him, But just imagine that you're asking for somebody in the audience and they dead and been dead for a week. That man got a lot on his mind. And you don't really know, just to think you got to go to bed in the morning with breathings, wake up in the morning with a briefing, knowing what's going on. And you're the leader of the free world. I mean, you're the leader of the free world. Like, you got a whole lot on your plate. You got a whole lot on your plate. That's a lot. Some of us can barely take. some of us can barely take control of our 4 kids that we have, or our 3, or our 1 child that we have. Can you imagine being the leader of the free world, having all that on your shoulder and your back? Well, he signed up for it. So anyway, all right. But I'm sure the family was like, I can't believe he asked for her and she dead. Like, that's crazy. Poor Biden, bless his heart. All right, guys, let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, this. Now Gunna is in jail. Gunna is in jail, and I'm trying to figure out why is P. Diddy talking to him. And after this, we're going to talk about Coolio. Uh, Gunna's in jail for some heavy stuff. And I don't think he's getting out anytime soon. Why is everybody saying we praying for you, free Gunna? For what? Let this dude is going to have to pay for what he did, allegedly. And then P Diddy, why are you recording this man in prison? Are you doing this because you're showing off? If you're there to be there for that dude, you don't have to record that conversation and let everybody else hear it. Let's watch the video, y'all, okay? And I'll tell you what Gunna's in there for.
Yeah, that's it. They gonna work. I ain't doing nothing but preserve myself, get my mind together, you know, get this stuff right for when I come back, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry you going through this though, King. You feel me?
yeah, but it's part of the testimony, so I you know, I had to just understand that, you know what I'm saying, the same way it's out there, it's part of the journey still, you know, so.
Yeah.
Still just climbing and refocusing and making sure I'm prepared for when I do come out.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you was cold before, but you know, sometimes, you know, God, that's what he does though. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. He takes us through these crazy journeys, man. I know you're supposed to be out here, man, and I know it's just gonna make you stronger. And we getting ready for your return. You know, empower your mind every single second. Stay in a high frequency. Know that it's gonna be all right. It's for a reason you don't even know about. And you know what I'm saying, just get ready for your return. You feel me? You got some good time in there to be laser focused and do a lot of positive things and dream big and bold. God said that we're not dreaming big enough. You know what I'm saying? That we got to dream crazier. So, you know, I know you're going through this thing, man. Know that I'm praying for you. And my God answers my prayers. You know what I'm saying? When I put that special prayer on, and you deserve that. You're a beautiful person, a beautiful brother, and I can't wait to see the things you do when you come out, when you get back, King. I love you.
I love you too, T. I appreciate you, everything, King, everything.
First of all, thank you. Who was that? Steffi Hines. Thank you. My pastor in my hometown was a Hines, a great man, a great man. Thank you. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. It's a shame somebody had to come and tell y'all to hit the like button. Somebody I've never seen your name before. I think I have, but I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, yeah. Why was he recording on the phone call? It's for a show, right? So Gunna, for those who don't know who Gunna is, let me post up his picture here. I'm gonna tell y'all why he was. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know why he was arrested, why he's in jail, and please don't say God did this. This has nothing to do with God. God didn't do that for no damn reason. God did not put him in no jail for no damn reason. So y'all can stop that, okay? That's a damn lie. He put himself in jail for the reason, for the things that he allegedly did, not God. So let's be clear that this is PT's point of view, okay? I'm like, what? God, what? Okay. Yeah, blame it on God that you run around here allegedly selling drugs and killing folks and ruining people's lives. That ain't got nothing to do with God, baby. And you're right, he ain't going no damn where. Thank you, Mo. Let me read it to y'all again, and we're gonna talk about Coolio after this. This dude, who was born in 1993, Gunna, y'all know he's an American rapper. He signed with Young Thug record label YSL Records, as well as 300 Entertainment and Atlanta Records. Now, there a rapper whose real name is Sergio Giovanni Kitchens rose to fame, y'all, with Young Thug's Floyd Mayweather alongside Gucci Mane and Travis Scott. Now, y'all know he was arrested on May 11, 2022 on charges of participating in street gang activity and conspiring to violate the state's RICO Act. Hello. 56 count indictment runs a whooping 88 pages long, according to the New York Times. Now, it does not matter whether your notoriety, what your notoriety is, what your fame is. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis said in this statement on Fox, if you come to Fulton County, shout out to Fulton County, how you doing? Georgia, and you commit a crime, baby, you're going to do the time. Yeah. Certainly, if these crimes are in furtherance of the street gang, then you will become a target and focus of this district attorney's office, and we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Young Thug, Yak Gotti, Pee Wee, Roscoe, Young Thug's brother, Unfunk, or somebody, they was all indicted. Young Thug's lawyer denied the allegations, stating that his client, who was charged with participating in criminal street activity and conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, committed no crime whatsoever, and he will fight to his last drop of blood to clear him. Well, honey, you're going to keep fighting because, honey, that was way back in, when was that, in May 2022 time. It's going to be a whole nother year, honey. You might want to pray. Right, let me read some of the comments. You see me, I would run from Combs. Okay. And then you say he may be trying to get his royalties. Yeah, he's up to something. He is up to something, child. He ain't up to no damn good. He ain't up to no damn good. That dude ain't going nowhere. Y'all stop saying this is God's will. Well, I'm not here to judge. I'm just giving you my PT's point of view. Okay, that's the name of my show, guys. Please remember that. It's called PT's point of view. You know, it's like the dude did what he did. Allegedly, they got him for something, and he's in there, and he's gonna have to do his time. I don't think they haven't gone to court yet. Yeah, but I just don't think he's gonna get out. Just like some people feel like R. Kelly needs to be out. R. Kelly did what he did. He's in there. He's not getting out anytime soon. The only person right now I feel bad for right now that's locked up, and it ain't because she's a stud and she's gay, but that Brittany girl. The reasons why, because of all this stuff that we got going on in the world with this World War III stuff that might happen, and I would hate for her to be over there while all this stuff is going on, because chances are that girl ain't gonna make it out, baby. She ain't gonna make it out. It's real bad over there right now. Yep. Y'all, I keep saying it. I'll say it again. We got to pray for peace, and really pray when you get down on your knees, because, baby, it's some serious stuff going on in the world. But ain't no use to be getting scared, honey. You know that he's known for that, allegedly. No, I say he's known for it. Sue me, honey. Okay. All right, y'all, let's move on. Let's talk about this is the last one, y'all, because I got to be up in the morning. Let's talk about, of course, how Coolio died. For those who did not know, unexpectedly died of he had a heart attack, cardiac arrest. 59. And I tell people, let me see if y'all hit this damn like button. If y'all didn't, I'm gonna stop talking until y'all hit it. Nope, I ain't gonna talk no more until y'all hit thumbs up. Nope. It's 25 watching. Them thumbs up need to go up. Okay, there goes 16. I ain't saying nothing else about this man until y'all hit the like button. Nope. We can just sit here, or y'all can hang up and say bye-bye. Because, baby, you know me, bitch. I can sit here all night. Now, y'all know y'all been following me for how long? And when y'all come in here and I'm talking, if you ain't gonna send no cash app, at least hit the damn like button. But you can hit that too, okay? Let's get them up. Let's get them numbers up. We only at 18. There's 24 watching, probably more than that. Hit it, hit it. Let's bring the numbers up. Y'all can do it. See, y'all have to understand us bloggers. When y'all do stuff like that, sometimes when you don't send a Cash App or a PayPal or Zelle or whatever, just hitting them thumbs up motivates you. It makes you feel good. Well, maybe they don't like you, PT. Maybe they don't want you to thumbs up, but then hang your ass up then. Don't watch. You're watching for a reason. So we're gonna just sit here till everybody. I'm gonna finish the story till everybody hit the thumbs up or the like button or whatever you want to call it. Stephanie said, "We have free will. Yes, she would be used for political pawn. Russia leaked that oil. Yeah, you're right. They sure did. Yep. hmm It's real scary right now, man. We gotta just pray. We gotta pray, man. You gotta just. It's just crazy right now. Yeah. So only 18 people hit the thumbs up. 18. I can't even get 20 of y'all to hit the like button. Well, PT, I don't know how to do it. I don't know where it's at. Some of y'all, I don't think you can hit the like button if you're not subscribed. Is that right, Greg? If you're not subscribed, can you hit the like button? Come on, y'all. You know me, I'll just sit here. We'll just sit here until everybody hang up, and then I'll just finish the story just like this, looking at his picture. He looks really awful on there. He looks really bad. 59 years old. Wow. All right, we just need three more people. Three more people. Two more. Two more, I guess. Come on now. Well, it's getting up there. We just need two more people to hit it. And while Stephanie said, I like I'll hit the like button. I appreciate your time. Your time. Come on, time. I ain't leaving. Come on, hit the. Okay. Uh, hey, Steffi, are you new here? Are you new here? Okay, we just need one more person to hit the like button, please. Because I don't know if I've ever seen you on here or not. I think you said that you're not new here. But give us the city and state. You seen me before. Yeah, I think I've seen your name before. Give me the city and state that you're in, please. All right, we got everybody. Everybody hit the like button. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, so back to Coolio. So, he died from a cardiac arrest. And again, he was so young, 59 years old. And they said they believe that he struggled from asthma, which can contribute to his death. And I don't think there was any drugs or anything like that involved. But there was a video going around. Greg actually sent it to me where it was some stuff going on about gay stuff in Hollywood and the what do you call it? Not the mark of the beast, but that other thing that everybody be talking about, the Illuminati and stuff like that. There was a video going around about that. He was saying some things he couldn't believe that he saw in Hollywood and all this kind of stuff. And he would say more, but he didn't want to be killed. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But again, we all came here to die. Excuse me. None of us came here to live and live and live and keep living. None of us. None of you who are listening to me, none of those who used to listen to me, we all came here to die. He came to do what he had to do, and now he's moved on. 59 years old. And people wonder, why do you always cry, PT, when your birthday come around? Yeah, you say, yeah, if you're watching from your TV, use your remote, the up button that moves over the top. Oh, thank you. That was nice of you, Valletta. That was nice. I never knew that. So I'm gonna put it up here so everybody can see it. Hey, AW, how you doing? So y'all heard what she said. Okay, I never knew that. That's sweet for you to share that.
Sorry, my fault. It's my button. My button. Okay, I'm back. So what I was saying was, hey AW. What I was saying was, none of us didn't come here to stay. We all have to. We came here to die, and unfortunately, it was his time. And I won't. I won't even say it's his time. Maybe it was, but what there was one thing I was very disappointed in when I went to Hawaii is I learned a few things about myself, and I need to get myself in shape. Because I think just depends. I feel like if you're in shape, you try to work out a little bit, you can live a little longer. But you got to get out there and you got to get in shape. You got to do some stuff. You got to get yourself together. And so that's what I plan on doing when I come back. And I shouldn't have to wait till I come back from Virginia. Maybe when I check into the hotel, when I get to Virginia, go work out. If I don't do number, walk a couple of blocks or whatever. Just you know, just walk, get yourself in shape, and you just never know, because a lot of times that could help. A lot of times that could help you, when because a lot of times, when you get a certain age, you got to exercise and you got to get yourself in shape and stay in shape because that body, gets to creeping up on you and things get to happening and you be like, girl, what happened? Ooh, I ain't young as I used to be. Child, I get up and I walk around and I feel lightheaded, all kind of stuff like that. So you gotta get out there and you gotta get around and you got to move around and that's one of the things that I've been saying. I know I've been saying it for years, but I was definitely disappointed what I saw this weekend over the week when I was in Hawaii. But anyway, hey guys, again, it's PT's point of view. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Here I go again. Man, I didn't realize that my date to Virginia was so close to me being in Hawaii. I thought I was going to go home for a week and then, oh God, thank God that you can pay your bills and pay your rent and everything else online. So I took care of my business. Plus, I got somebody watching my house. Plus, I watch my own house with my own camera. And somebody checks my mail and everything. Stop eating food that clogs. Yes, that's true. Stop eating food that clogs the heart. That is so true. Yes. You know what? Maybe one day we'll do while I'm in Virginia. We'll do we will do a show about foods and foods that are not good for your heart. Okay, yeah, that sounds like something we can do, Valletta. If you were willing to come onto the show, we could do do I could bring you on about yeah, I'm back. Okay, I lost y'all there for a while. I'm on the internet at the hotel, y'all. So it's whatever. All right, so here I go. So again, here's what I'm about to do. It is now 12:01 or 12:04 a.m. here in Texas. I'm about to take a shower. I just did my hair. I'm about to lay my ass down, take a shower, lay my ass down. I got to be up at 5:30 to catch a flight from here to Dallas, and then from Dallas to Tennessee, and then from Tennessee into Virginia. I'm there for a show. That's where I'm going. It's a fifth anniversary of the College Q Club, and I'm one of the special guests. Right. Validas, it said the almost everything you can really put your hands on, it has no benefit. Yeah, that's true. But I believe there's some good things. There's some good things out there for us. Okay. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love y'all, man. Y'all think about me when I'm on the road. Every little penny, dime, nickel, you never know, man. When I got sick and I cannot believe that the hotel. Then look, here I'm at the Marriott. Here, I'm gonna show y'all here. I got shit everywhere, but I think I could show y'all. Don't I have? Here it is, right here. Look, let me show you. Let me pull this over here so I can show y'all. Now, this is the Marriott. Now, look, I got a, there's a, oh, microwave. Do I have a microwave in here? Let me see. No, they don't have a microwave in here, but they do have a microwave in they do have a they have a microwave in the hall. So, but at the Marriott, they was like, "Girl, $10 a day for a damn microwave, bitch." As much as we didn't pay for the room, but as much as they was paying for the room, the damn microwave should have been free. So, and I didn't want to ask my friend Chase to get the microwave. He was already paying for all my day. Y'all know, but he almost spent $100 a day on food for me and him. He say, PT, anywhere you want to eat, that's my friend, and he treated me. And so, I didn't want to say, and I was sick and I needed a microwave because I wanted to eat some food. Because even if I was to get some food, I didn't have anywhere a microwave. What the hell does COVID have to do with a damn microwave? Y'all just try to make $10 a day. That's all. So anyway, so when you're on the road, anything can happen. So my goal is to be in a hotel. I'm gonna stay with a friend of mine that I've been knowing for years. He used to take me to my shows when I lived in Virginia when I was this small, and he would take me around. And y'all probably remember. Y'all been following me long enough. Y'all remember I stayed at his beautiful Airbnb in Virginia. Beautiful 5-bedroom home. He just gave it to me all to myself. I don't know if I'm staying at that place or not because he may have it rented out, but he has another home. Him and his best friend, they have another home there in Virginia. So I'm going to stay with them a couple of days, and then I'm going to go get a hotel. But yes, I'm coming through Mo. I'm coming through Nashville. Is it Nashville? I think I'm coming through Nashville. Let me see. Let me see. Am I coming through Nashville? I never flown through Nashville before. I don't think. I don't think I have. Let me see. Hold on, look at my ticket. Here I go again. Oh, let's see. Where's my ticket? Oh shit. I forgot. I forgot that I screenshotted it for my ticket this morning. Hold on one second. Let me pull it up. And let me put this in here right quick so I can tell y'all. Y'all gotta follow me on my Facebook. Because guys, yeah, yeah, I'm coming through. Is it Nashville? Hold on. I don't know why it's so hard for me to pull up my reservations. Hold on. I think Nashville, yeah. Because you're not that far from North. Well, you're not that far from Norfolk driving. I mean flying. Yeah, I'm coming through Nashville. I will be in Nashville at 9. Wait a minute. 9. I'll be in Nashville at 1:40 p.m. They doing construction at all these damn airports. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there at 1:40 p.m. today, and then I'll be in Virginia today. I'll be in Virginia at 3:50, something like that. Let's see, 9:50, 1:40. I'm sorry, no, 9:50 in the morning, and then I'll be in Tennessee at 1:40, and then I'll be in Nashville. From Nashville, oh, okay, I'll leave Nashville at 4:20. Wait a minute. Oh, 2:20 and get to Norfolk at it's an hour and 45 minutes. So like an hour and 45 minutes, yeah. So anyway, so in the week nope. Hit me while I'm on the road. Tuning in, I want to say thank you to my moderators. I want to say, first of all, thank you to Celeste, who not only did she, I hope she don't mind me saying this, but not only did she bless me while I was on the road, but she sent Chase something. I'm like, Chase, like, she sent me something on my Cash App. That's what she do, I appreciate that, Celeste. Thank you so much. And thank you as well, Greg. Greg sent me some money for my subscribers and for the swag. Thank you, Mo, for tuning in tonight. I appreciate you. I love you for always being there for you, this crazy gay man. And again, it is now called what? PT's Point of View. My background's going to be changed. I still got 12,000 subscribers. I don't know what happened. They just disappeared all of a sudden. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to my damn channel, hit the damn subscribe channel, okay? I love you guys, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in, but I will see y'all in the morning at the airport. And by the way, y'all, does anybody know, will I have any points? That's going to be a lot of points, ain't it? If when I flew to Hawaii and coming back, when would I be able to use those points? When would I be able to use those? Wouldn't that be a free ticket for me to come back from or to use anytime soon? How long does it take before those points kick in? I guess I need to call them, child. Because Chase and I, we're going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving. We've already planned that if we ain't blowed up. Oops. We're going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving. So anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll see how far how many. Hell, that's a lot of miles from Texas to. That's a lot of damn miles. We'll see. All right, man, I love y'all. I was trying to find my little music. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. I was y'all in the airport.